Just another beautiful day. Oh, hey there, it's BottleNed. I'm here in a cowboy town in California, and we're about to dig pits for a Wild West hotel and saloon. All this concrete you see here is just an illusion. On this site, although this stuff was built in 1910, 1920, there were earlier buildings here that burned in the 1880s. They were wood frame buildings in the Old West. And this town, man, was rough and wild. There was cowboys here drinking. And this is kind of the remnants of the latest building that ironically burned down again. But it's deceptive because what was here before did not look like this. Actually, you can see some layers sticking out of the bank right there of the 19th century stuff that was here. An old piece of stemware, or an old fancy goblet or candy bowl. Okay.
Yeah, it would be easy.
God damn, look at that sink out. Ooh, that is just juicy. Oh. This is 110-year-old concrete here. That's a potential area that sunk out because of a 19th century outhouse that was underneath the concrete. Organic layers, they continue to decay over time. They continue to sink out over many, many decades. And the concrete sinks out with it. Oh, God.
It's gonna be something. Right there sounds like, hear that layer?
Yeah.
Huh, that's a bottom.
Bottomed out. Damn it, come on.
Oh,
But it's deeper than the hard pan,
think.
right?
It's a hole.
I think it's a hole.
It could be a really old hole. You know, they could have started out with a 6-foot hole, 7-foot hole at the beginning.
You're a hole.
But like a big, Mondo 7-foot hole.
Your brain is a Mondo 7-foot hole.
You're an asshole.
Looks like we got a pit.
I think it's a hole. It's not like a really subtle hole to me.
Watch out. Break a bottle.
Oh, that feels out of it. About 7-foot hole.
7.
It's a 7-foot outhouse. It's on the hotel property.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's not a mouthful.
Ash.
This could be like 70s or like 71.
Whoop. Whoop.
Yeah.
Really subtle.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's the sink out. This concrete is so old that the organic material in the outhouse from the 1870s has been perpetually sinking for 100 years, compromising this area of concrete here. There's an overview of the sink out. Pretty cool.
I think it's in there. Yeah. Well, that's fine. It probably goes from here to here. That's good.
Oh!
That feels like it could be in.
Pop. Glass.
And this was out, so.
Dimensionalizing the hole here. That's out of it.
Okay. So do one more.
Maybe one more right here.
Nope. Yeah, right there.
All right, opening up the big sinker. Some stuff off the top. Got the storage crock. Sit in the basement for the hotel. Sit in the cellar there. There's another piece of it. There's a oyster shell. Oysters were a delicacy in the hotel saloons. Yeah, that was like something where you'd make your money for the week and you'd spend it on like a luxury meal. You get some fresh oysters from the bay.
It's crazy.
And you get served this in the restaurant saloon for the hotel on the ground floor. Often served in saloons and hotel restaurants, oysters were at a point one of the rarest delicacies of the Old West, along with eggs and bacon, given that there weren't very many established farms in the early days of the gold rush. In the 1850s, the combination of these three ingredients came to be known as the Hangtown Fry. Named after a California gold rush town, this meal was ordered by miners celebrating a rich strike, as well as prisoners condemned to the hangman's rope. The reason the Hangtown Fry was requested as a last meal was that it delayed the demise of a condemned man, as these ingredients took time to procure in the Old West, giving the prisoner a little bit longer to live. Also, the connection between oyster saloons and prostitution is strong, but we'll get to that later. Weird pickle jar. Fatty's Nabob pickles. Nabob, that meant a rich dude. A rich fat dude's pickles. That's a cool shard, man. Improved graniteware. London. Wow, what a great shard. Pickle jar. There's Mr. Pickles. Mr. Mask can't talk back.
There he goes.
There he is. Second pit, dimensionalizing. Got the corners there. It's long, but it's facing the other direction. It's like air down there, man. Big hotel saloon pit. We're about 3 feet down in the first sinkhole that we saw, and it's definitely a 19th century outhouse. Got pieces of plates. Got some oyster shells from the old saloon. Ash from the stove. Gonna see what's below. Bone, cow bone, makes sense. This is a farming town. This is a real old western town. A lot of people here, a lot of farmers drinking in the saloons, cowboys with guns. So should be some cool trash down here. So I encountered a bottle here down at the bottom of this hotel pit. Whoa, it's like, goddamn, it's got a color to it. Whoa, dude. I shouldn't be doing this. I could cut my finger on a piece of lamp glass. Whoa, it's got like liquid inside it. And it's, that's an awesome color. Wow, dude. Whoa. Oh, that's sick. 1870s. Whoa. Let's try it out. We're gonna try to seal in this laudanum that we found inside this 1870s drug bottle. So we want to make sure this liquid doesn't evaporate when the cork dries out, because when it's exposed to oxygen for the first time in 150 years, it starts to dry and it shrinks. The wood in the cork will shrink. So we're just gonna clean it off and apply some glue to seal it. So we're gonna do a little light brushing action. Get all that kind of like dirt stuff away from it so that the glue will bond better. So there's the cork right there. So now we're gonna dry it off. Oh yeah. Make sure it's nice and dry before we apply. Okay, Now we're gonna put some rubber cement for use with patches and plugs from the auto shop. Bam! Now we just let it dry. I don't know how long this stuff takes to dry. It might say somewhere in the millions of words on this label, but yeah, we'll just sit it in the sun right there. And yeah, so I just put it in the little divot in the lip so that it dries good. So there we go. We preserved some snake oil from the Old West. Down in the layer. Let's see. Hey, someone's having a laudanum party, finding all these opium kind of bottles down there. Opium. Here we go.
Oh, there's something in here.
Yeah.
Water.
It's water, rainwater. That's a coffin flask. Because of the shape. Yeah, I mean, there's a, oh wow, that's an old lampshade. Generic drugstore. Who needs a yoga class? Jesus. God damn it. Holy shite. Oh, it's a Jamaica ginger. Jamaican me crazy. F. Brown's Jamaica ginger, New York. Too bad it wasn't San Francisco. New York City? That's a far way to go. Who needs a shot? Straight out of the early 1880s. From a cowboy's hand to you. Whiskey. All right, old Kentucky. There's an applied top whiskey flask from the old hotel saloon.
Whiskey bottle. Whiskey.
Getting frisky with the whiskey. Oh, just when you thought you weren't drunk enough. Oh, we can fix that here at the old saloon. Whiskey. Another pint. Whiskey. Now that flask is definitely blown at the San Francisco Glass Works about 1880. Just you can tell by the luster of the glass. Really clean. Hasn't been oxidized by the mineralization in the soil. It's just better quality glass. They got their sand from Monterey back then. This one received a little bit of oxidation, but it might still be blown in the West. It's just of inferior sand. But that one's a cool color. Huh. Little flasks. Those are little flasks that the cowboys would take out to the Privy and drink a little half pint really fast to get extra drunk before they went back in the saloon. Maybe they're too cheap to buy a drink, you know? They're like, here's the ones they snuck in. You had too much whiskey, did you? Well, there's a cure. There's a cure for that, and it's called Warner's Safe Kidney and Liver Cure. You know it's safe because it's got a picture of a safe. So this, they're drinking the whiskey and then they're like, oh shit, man, my liver's blown out. I better drink some of this too to make myself feel better. Oh yeah, baby. Into the depths of the cave of bottles, about to remove another one. Come on. Gimme some bourbon. Ugh. Panacea. And then flip it around. Dr. P. Barney's. And then it's got seeds on the, those are intestinal seeds. See the seeds right there?
Oh, wow.
Those pass through people's intestines.
Oh, wait, am I touching?
From fruit that they ate.
Oh,
fruits and
wow.
vegetables like tomatoes and yeah. Isn't that weird?
Well, it's probably, it's not as, I mean, it's weird because it's not as disgusting. Well, maybe.
Yeah, well, it's not disgusting anymore. It's hot. Bottles. Just trying to reach back here now. Oh my God, this tunnel job. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my God. Look at this Rockingham. Look at this Rockingham spittoon. It's like way the fuck back there. Oh, you can see it sticking out. And then there's a little bottle right next to it. Let's get the bottle. Bottle yoga. Oh my God. Holy shit balls. I'll see if I can get it out. I think this one's coming. Oh, there's a little bot right next to it. This takes the utmost skill and yoga powers to extract from this distance. Another little laudanum bottle. Let's see if we can get this spittoon out of here. No saloon would be complete without the spittoon. Oh, it's kind of busted up, but it's still really cool. Rockingham spittoon. Look at the flasks back there. Oh my God. Oh boy. Oh, how exciting. Oh, yeah, baby. Hey, let's use it. The first time it's received human saliva in 140 years. Wow. Sick. Spittoon, baby. Come on, baby. We gotta come back. Whoa. We gotta come back, man. It's too big. There's a redwood post. Oh, this thing is fucking, it's gotta be like 10 by 10 by 6 feet deep, whatever. It's just insane. I got as much as I could get, freaking bottle octopus style. Whew. Got to do round 2, hopefully, if they let us back. BottleNed, peace out. Oh yeah, post-dig tacos and beer.
Now comes Mueller time.
It's like 5 times a day for you, right?
You know, I stayed pure till 4 o'clock.
I don't know about the pure part.
Beer one.
Yeah, not like your diet.
One thing about working with